back, guys. This is session 5 of the Walk With Ease program. I'm Delvin George.
And I'm Liz Hall.
The Walk With Ease program is designed for you to go at your own pace, walking safely and comfortably. When you can walk for a total of 10 minutes at a time, including warm-ups and cool down, follow the walking chart. It's a 6 weeks plan. In the 6 weeks plan, you can always go back to session 4. And the 6-week plan consists in week 1, you should be able to walk 10 minutes, 3 to 5 times per week. In week 2, you should be able to go up to 15 minutes, 3 to 5 times. Week 3, little progression again, we're gonna go up to 20 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week. Week 4 will be 25 minutes, 3 to 5 times. And week 5, it'll be 25 minutes, 3 to 5 times. Everything is 3 to 5 times a week. And then the last week, it'll be 35 minutes, 3 to 5 times per week. In session 4, we talked about tips on what to do when exercise hurts. Some muscle soreness often develops a day or two after exercise. You know, sometimes my legs and stuff hurt after exercise when I sit here and I walk a little bit. So, you know, everybody gonna go at their own pace. Some more muscle soreness is gonna hurt. Usually at the beginning of the program, take warm baths or stretch gently when you're hurting. I'm trying to stretch right now, Liz. Oh, it's hurt a little bit. Watch for serious danger signs. If you feel any of these following symptoms, please stop. Severe pain, nausea, dizziness, difficult breathing, lightheadedness, extreme tiredness. Know your body signs of exercise. If any of these signs are normal, you can continue. Increase breathing, increase heart rate, and muscle soreness. Just always listen to your body.
Hey you guys, let's go over some important information that you need to know before you start walking. Number 1, you need to empty your bladder. You know, sometimes we have this frequency of wanting to go to the bathroom. Well, it's okay. Or the dilemma of leakage. Number 2 is to drink plenty of fluids. It's very important to drink fluid when you're walking, because when you're walking, you perspire, so you really don't know how much to intake. So that's when, after you walk, you want to make sure that you drink plenty of water.
H2O.
Say you're outside walking, it's hot, the humidity's so hot. That's when you always want to make sure you have a fanny pack or a backpack, so you've always got a bottle of water with you, so you have something to drink. Because if it's a pretty day outside, say it's a pretty day outside, and you're walking, and you just keep walking and walking, you always forget, well, I need to drink water. And water is the essential fluid to intake in your body.
It's very important, very important.
And another thing too is plan for emergencies.
Yes.
Say, for instance, you have an emergency at home or the weather's really bad. Hey, it's okay. Always go back to your diary and just regroup and start over or at a different day. Just don't miss. It's okay if you do. Always remember, it's okay. This is your workout. You need to make it work for you.
So the thing about it is, everybody's workout plan is going to be different.
Oh, yeah.
My plan is going to be different from yours.
Yes.
Your plan is going to be different from mine. We just have to follow our plan.
Right.
Our plan.
Right. And remember to pace yourself, because arthritis, sometimes you might wake up and feel good, and it's okay to walk one day, and the next day you may be sore, may not want to walk the next day. Again, you go back to your diary, go back to your walking log, and regroup.
Regroup. Always regroup.
Always regroup.
And then, you know, always follow the 2-hour rule after. Anytime your body starts hurting, the 2-hour rule afterwards, just always go back, take your time, and just follow and listen to your body. Please listen to your body.
And cut back. If you need to cut back, cut back.
Okay.
Hey you guys, we're going to go over our body mechanics. Body mechanics is what you need to do, how you prepare your body from head to toe before you walk. We're going to start out with your head. Make sure your head you're looking straight ahead, your chin's up. You do not want to tilt from side to side, because that will get you out of balance. Shoulders are next. Your shoulders want to be tilted back where you're relaxed.
Right.
You don't want to be hunched over, because anytime you're hunched over, then ribs are not, you can't breathe because your ribs feel like they're trapped. And also, you got to breathe because that helps with your lungs.
Everything breathing.
Got to expand those lungs out. So if you're bent over, curved over this way, well then you're engaged. You can't breathe. So that's when you lift up them shoulders, back, and that way you can breathe, let that oxygen inside your body. Right?
Yes, so pretty much you're saying having good posture.
Yeah, you
good
gotta
posture
have
is
good
important.
posture.
It's good and important. Like I said, good posture, having those shoulders back, breathing in. That's going to be very important.
And the lungs, you know, it's very
Okay.
important because you've got to get the oxygen in your
Mhm.
lungs so you can go further.
Okay.
That's very important to be able to breathe.
Okay.
And then next is your hands. When your hands, you always want to have your hands by your side.
Right side.
The best thing to do is pretend like you've got an egg in your hand and you don't want to break it. That's the best
I like
thing to
that.
do.
I like that, Liz. I
Just
like
hope,
that.
you know, just be relaxed. And your arms relaxed. You don't want to like cradling things side to side. You don't want to cradle a baby, or you don't want to walk with your elbows like this.
Like you're
'cause
running.
it- right, like you're running. But that's going to
Okay.
get you unbalanced. It's going to
Yes.
get you unbalanced.
And balance plays a big part of walking.
Very big part.
Big part of walking.
And then we're going to go to your legs.
Okay.
Now your legs, when you're walking, you just want to walk in normal pace,
Okay.
side to side. You walk the same cadence, side to side.
Every time.
Remember, whatever you do on the right side, you
Okay,
want
do
to
it
do on the left side.
Yes.
Side to side. You don't want to take big strides.
Okay.
If you take big strides out, what's going to happen?
Ooh.
Going to get unbalanced, right?
Off balance.
So, whoop,
Off
see, I
balance.
just did it
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
you're playing off
Whoop,
balance.
just did
Yeah,
it,
we can't
see?
play off balance.
Can't do
So
that.
make sure we have good balance.
So you got to
when
walk
walking.
with good form.
Okay.
And then, first and foremost, guess what we got to do? We got to go back to that 5-step plan.
Okay, 5-step plan.
That's where you warm up the body.
Mhm.
Remember, it's very important to warm
Warm
up
up.
the body.
Okay.
By warming up the body, that brings up your body's temperature,
Mhm.
gets your blood flowing, which that goes in with the cardiovascular part,
Mhm.
the breathing part, and the muscle part.
Okay.
By warming up the body, that gets everything ready for your stretching.
Okay.
The stretching, remember, is your flexibility. The more flexible you are, the less likely you are to get an injury, right?
I know that's one.
Gotta be
That's one
flexible.
thing that I'm not. I'm not real
Gotta be
flexible. I can bear. Oh my. I'm getting old, I guess.
No.
So
you
flexibility is important.
know, very important,
Okay.
being flexible.
Okay.
And then you're ready to walk,
Okay.
right? Walking in a normal place,
Mhm.
remember? Head forward, shoulders back,
Good posture.
arms side to side. You're not clenching, walking side to side.
Okay.
And then you cool down. It's very important to cool the body down.
Mhm.
Because first and foremost, if you do not cool down, well then your blood will pull to your extremities and then you will pass out. In other words, when you're walking and your heart rate gets up, always cool your body down.
Okay.
And then last and foremost, we stretch again. Always stretch.
So we need to
Very
stretch after we
important.
walk.
Stretch after
Okay,
you walk.
stretching after we walk.
That prevents you to be sore. That prevents you from.
What about
having
leg cramps?
injury.
Will that?
Helps with
will that help?
cramps. Helps with everything.
Okay.
Always remember, that's the 5 plan.
Five
And if
plan.
you have any questions, go back to chapters 5 and 6 and read them in your book, Walk of Ease book.
Well, thank you guys. That's the end of session 5. We'll see you for session 6.